Welcome. We are on to episode 11 of this insurance mini-series being presented by Paragon Roofing. My name is Taylor, and I'm excited to bring you episode 11 where we're actually finalizing the insurance claim. We're putting that last piece of the puzzle in to complete everything that we have done from start to finish. Now, whether your insurance process took a couple weeks or a couple years, at some point you're going to be finalizing the claim. So stay on the course, you're going to get through this, and you're going to have this all knocked out. So the final invoice, once all of the work has been completed, either you or your contractor should submit the final invoice to the adjuster and the insurance company. And make sure that that final invoice includes any signed change orders, any other authorizations that were done, everything that includes work that was done on that job. Make sure it's compiled into that final invoice and get that submitted in, and make sure that's done in a timely manner. We will normally submit like the final invoice along with a photo report that has the job from start to finish. So after that final invoice has been sent in, that's going to represent the final incurred cost on the job. That word incurred triggers a lot of things when you're dealing with insurance policies, because most owe the actual cost incurred to perform the restoration work. You won't see in any insurance policies where we only owe what we wrote for on our estimate. Now, what you may see is we only owe our cost, and that gets into a whole different episode that we could get into. But that invoice is going to be letting the insurance company know this is how much it actually costs to do the whole work. And then the insurance company at that point will then send the final check or checks off to you so that you can pay your contractor. So the depreciation check may include paid when incurred items, code items, any supplemental items. They may send 2 or 3 checks, they may lump it into one, but that invoice is going to trigger you to get your final payments. And just always make sure that when that depreciation check arrives, that the dollar amount on there, the dollar amount on the initial payment from the insurance company, plus your deductible, totals the actual replacement cost value on the project. Because I've seen where those checks have been issued incorrectly and were not for the right dollar amount. So finally, after you receive that check from the insurance company, it's time to pay us, paying your contractor. So use the final insurance payment to settle up the balance with your contractor. It should align to where, in theory, you can endorse the back of that final check and give it to your contractor. Before you make any final payments, obviously make payments according to the contract you signed with the contractor, but I know in ours we allow our homeowners to hold back up to 5% if there's any like miscellaneous items that still need to be done around their house. I know we typically won't even collect it until everything's done, and the insurance process is so long on the depreciation checks. If you still have punch outs by the time that final check has gotten there, then just stay on your contractor about that. But finally, after you've paid that contractor in full, you want to make sure that you get all of your receipts and final written confirmation from the contractor that the job has been completed. With our customers in particular, after they pay us in full, they actually get their warranty information packet. And if they've gotten an enhanced system that comes with a shingle manufacturer enhanced warranty, that packet will also include that. So wrapping up this episode, submitting the final invoice, making sure that any additional work is included in there, getting your final check, making sure that it's accurate, and then settling up the balance with your contractor and ensuring that everything has been completed up to your satisfaction. So finalizing the insurance claim ensures that you've received your full coverage and that your contractor has been compensated for the complete work. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.